Hi, Verena, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Verena, how can you help me increase the focus on my goals as well as just become more in my developmental potential?
You see, the thing is that everything is out of energy. Everything you think it's static, this building is whatever, but it is not. So science found out when they analyze everything, it is not only energy, it's also moving all the time. It can be actually at the same time at two different places. And that's where we start with the coaching for success, because you have the power inside yourself to focus your thoughts and intention in a way that you have the possibility to influence outcomes and situation, events, and whatever to your advantage. And that's where I help you with proven techniques to become aware of your internal power and set the things in a way that you get what you want to achieve.
And how will becoming an expert at public speaking help me become more successful?
You see, the thing is, we are mostly scared of speaking in front of a bunch of people. But this is a natural reaction. It's not true. It doesn't reflect the real situation. It is somewhere programmed that when we're facing into other eyes, we have to decide between run away or attack. But this is not the case anymore. So when you are becoming aware of yourself, who you are, and you make peace with who you are, you accept yourself completely and you step into your authenticity. And then you share your message with people and use public speaking skills, and you are aware of what's going on in your body, the excitement and the nervousness and everything, and you are able to manage that and bring your message across. There's no other situation where you can gain deep self-confidence in that way, like when you go on stage or go into a meeting and be aware that you are talking to people and have that conversation in your hand. It gives you additionally a lot of possibilities, because people are waiting for your message more than ever in these times of digital technology, because we are using our signs, emojis and whatever, but to stand up, be in peace with yourself, in acceptance, and share your authenticity, you, with the world in seconds, by video or whatever, is a big tool to get your message across.
Yeah, definitely. And what do you think are some of the main stumbling blocks that hold us back from gaining new frontiers in our business?
Yeah, the thing is that we have, on a subconscious level, we made some experience we are not aware anymore, and they're a long time ago, but they put like layers on our mind, and they give us this impression, you are not good enough, you are not fast enough, you are not skilled enough, try it, but you will anyway not get it. They are like permanently hidden voices, and you don't really know it, but you have this deep inside yourself, this feeling, I'm not sure if I can really make it. And we are facing these I'm not good enough layers, and we change them. We're using reprogramming tools for the subconsciousness, like hypnosis, like affirmations, and then we put new layers on. We make like a checkup and say, hey, listen, where are you now, your age, your experience, how far did you come, which possibilities do you have? This is a new age, it's a new time, we have the internet, we have so many new techniques we didn't have when you were a child. So let's be realistic and see what is really possible. And then with this awareness, change that layers, get off them, make them, even acknowledge them and say, that's where I have doubts, and then change them, reprogram them, and step into your really true power, and then become a magnet for your success, because you have the power inside yourself. You know, now I'm using the subconsciousness, now I'm setting the goals, I'm using visualization, I'm using that, and then you can really create the life you want to have.
And then what are some of the alternative methods that you make use of in terms of being able to calm my anxieties?
So there are two different things, because let's first start with focusing and reaching your goals, and then we talk about calming your anxiety. Okay. So when we talk about the success coaching, I'm using always techniques like, for example, visualization, also using affirmation, because they are very old, very proven, and when you implant them in your daily base, they don't only give you the awareness of what you really want to reach, they also give you the possibility to totally reprogram your mind and your intention new, and get you really on that track and keep you going on that track. I'm also using techniques like hypnosis during the nighttime when you sleep, to really give you a much better, not only understanding, but a stronger self-concept, a stronger attitude, that you get really into that feeling, yes, I am strong, I can make it,
well,
I will
some
do
of that.
it. Yeah, so, and that's possible, and it's not illusionary, and it's when it's also very in line with what you really want, your find your purpose and go your personal journey in this life. It is very, very powerful. But of course, doubts and fears always holds us back, especially in this very irritating, fast-going lifestyle. And I'm working on this concept of active meditation, and that means that you acting outside, whatever you do, you're working or you hiking or whatever you do, you're in a conversation, whatever, but in the same time you're absolutely aware what is going on inside yourself. And that gives you the possibility, because you know much more than you think. So you have to really become over your mind and reconnect to the big you, who you are. And then with this awareness and this reconnection to your true power, you are able to be on top of every conversation. You are on top of every situation. It doesn't matter how challenging it is, because you will know the answer before, and you will know the answer even if you can't see it. And that gives you the really deep power, this reconnection, because you are bigger than you think. Your mind is just limited.
Sure, that active meditation thing will be new for me. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I've actually mentioned that a lot in my second book, where I go very detailed into these different tools and explain people, show them how to find their purpose, to really get that understanding that we are bigger than we think, and why. So,
and that second book's coming out next year.
Next year, yeah, 2020, a big year for many people,
Nice.
I think. I'm very excited, yeah.
Cool meeting.
Cool. Thank you for having me. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you.